Officer Daniel Martinez had served his community for over 15 years. A quiet, disciplined man with a strong moral compass, he believed in justice, fairness, and compassion. He had recently bought a small home in a quiet suburban neighborhood governed by a strict HOA, Homeowners Association. He thought it would be a peaceful place to relax after long, stressful shifts. However, the HOA wasn't what he expected. They issued citations for small things: grass growing half an inch too tall, a garden hose left uncoiled, or a car parked slightly off-center in the driveway. But Daniel ignored the pettiness. He wasn't looking for conflict, until one day a letter came. The HOA demanded he remove his American flag and the thin blue line flag hanging beside it. According to them, it was not uniform with the neighborhood aesthetic. Daniel was shocked. That flag wasn't just cloth. It represented his sacrifice, his service, and the friends he had lost in the line of duty. Still, he responded respectfully, requesting a meeting. At the HOA meeting, Daniel stood before a small panel of board members and a few neighbors. He didn't shout. He didn't argue. He simply spoke from the heart. "I've been a police officer for 15 years. I've spent nights away from my family, birthdays in squad cars, and holidays comforting victims. That flag reminds me every morning of why I put on the badge. If it bothers you, I understand, but please try to understand what it means to me." The room went silent. A few neighbors looked down in shame. One elderly woman stood up and said, "I lost my nephew in the force. That flag brings me comfort." One by one, neighbors began to speak up in Daniel's support. The next day, the HOA dropped the citation. But something even more powerful happened. Other houses in the neighborhood quietly began displaying flags, not out of rebellion, but out of respect. Daniel didn't win with anger. He won with integrity. In a world where rules often overpower reason, he reminded everyone that empathy can be more powerful than authority.